reporting live from Tulane University's White Box News to share the extraordinary triumphs of Shayna Kling. One of her passions is Spanish, so she decided to take this passion to the next level. She learned that at her local retirement community center, there was a Jewish Hispanic woman named Juanita Weiss, and she decided to learn more. From weekly visits, she learned her life stories and the values that make her the community member that she is. With the help of her Hebrew School Merkaz teacher, she compiled an ethical will for herself and for Juanita, learning about herself along the way. An ethical will is a summary of the values and moral instructions a person would like to pass down after they pass away. Shayna Kling quoted, "This was truly an incredible experience. It's not every day that you can stop and think about the aspects of life that are most important to you and what kind of legacy you want to have on the world. However, this opportunity truly puts things in perspective and allowed me to learn about the values and the upbringing of someone in a completely different generation than my own." Quote. At White Box News, we have the inside scoop and are traveling to Cincinnati, Ohio to get the full story. Stay tuned for readings of Shayna Kling and Juanita Weiss's ethical wills. I'm Shayna Kling and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and this is my ethical will.
Okay, I'm Juanita Weiss from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Born and bred there. I came here at 30 years old.
Awesome. Dear family and friends, if I die tomorrow, here are my last words and all of the random thoughts that are floating around in my brain. I try to live by the majority of these lessons, and I try to keep things in perspective, but obviously I'm not perfect. Just try to live by a few of these things and remember the fun times. Don't forget that I love and appreciate all of you more than you can possibly know. Each and every one of you shaped me into the young lady that I am today, and each challenge, remark, lesson, and speech led me to my current path. Thank you for always supporting me and throwing in your advice, even when I choose to block it out. Shayna continues to discuss the importance of respecting your elders, remembering that everything happens for a reason, and putting yourself in other people's shoes to learn their life story. Let's dig in to learn some more. I think it is important to talk about life, cry about life, laugh about life. If you hold things in, life will only get worse. It's important to share how you are feeling and let it out. Surround yourself with positive and happy people. Happiness is definitely contagious, and if you are surrounded by positive people who inspire you to be your greatest self, then life will be more enjoyable. Make time for family. Although I did not always follow this guideline, it is very important. You only get 18 years with your parents and they will fly by. Your mom freaking pushed you out of her womb with significant amounts of pain. They gave up their entire lives for you, all of their time, their money, their social lives, their futures, just so you can prosper. Don't be afraid to not know things. Society and competition in school makes you feel dumb for asking questions or not knowing information. But really, the reason you are there is to learn and enrich your knowledge. Not being perfect at something the first time you do it is okay. That's how the world is supposed to work. Accept the imperfection as perfection. This is what I believe at this time in my senior year of high school as Shayna Kling, the singer, drama queen, friend, student, runner, actress, life talker, sister, daughter, inspirer, and so much more. I do not know what the future will hold, but if I die tomorrow, remember me for my values and remember me with a smile. Sincerely, Shayna Kling.
It's very good.
Let's hear from Juanita.
And first of all, from a young age, I learned to stand up for me. Being Jewish in Buenos Aires was not the same as being Jewish in America. There were many instances where I could have been afraid, ashamed of my religion, but my parents taught me at a young age to be proud of my Judaism. My parents had a difficult relationship with Judaism, for they were Holocaust survivors, and I had moments of questioning God, as well as time when religion was super strong.
Throughout this project, both partners had conversations that surpassed surface level. These projects were compiled from about 9 months of visits to Cedar Village Retirement Community. Let's take one more glimpse into the values that Juanita shares in her ethical will.
Another main aspect of my life and my reason I'm here involves taking risks. Taking risks is extremely necessary and helps drive the course of your life. As a young mother in Argentina, I decided to pack my bags and leave with my son in search for a better life. I left my husband, family, and everything familiar. We had never known anything different than a beautiful country, but we took the risk and never looked back. The risk brought me to the city and I feel home and gave me a welcome Cincinnati family.
I don't know about you, but I sure wish I was part of such an inspiring project. This report was brought to you by the Dean's Honors Scholarship Award. And on a side note, this reporter is currently in negotiations with White Box News for another 4-year contract. We will keep you posted on how it goes. And to close off this report, we'll send it back to Shayna and Juanita. See you next time.